What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator. We're back on Tranquil Waters by Stevie. Let's get to it. Say nice to the 3 bits and unthroning storms. All right. So here's what I got going on, right, with this onion harvest. I already did the annoying part off stream. I got the end rows done. Okay? And I think this might be a new thing I do if I have time and if it works out right. Get the annoying part done off stream. So the part where I'm struggling with course-play and auto-drive and the whole, just do that off stream. And then you guys don't have to see it. And then nobody like rags on me for, oh, auto-drive doesn't work well. Starbs, they stood 3 bits. So basically, I got 4 harvesters sitting here in a nice line. And only the front one's full. The other 3 are empty. So basically, I could just pull up here and empty this guy. A little bit. So I can just pull up here, empty this guy, which I'm not going to get him empty. I'll only get him like a little over halfway empty, but that's fine. And then the other guys will start right back up. So how convenient is that, chat? Wow. Wow. I planned ahead. Look at me, chat. Amazing. Amazing. I planned ahead. How about that? So we just got to, you know, realistically, we got to keep the oh, man, I might need the other tractor. I was thinking the 8R would be fine because of the speed. I think I'm going to end up switching to the quad track because they have more power and they can pull the hill. But anyway, David Moon 5, what's going on? How are you? I just got an email. I just got an email. Wonder who it's from. Oh, it's from Amazon. That's who. So chat, if you guys were here Saturday, we had a monitor debacle. My top left monitor stopped working, apparently, and just wasn't working Saturday at all. Wasn't working Sunday at all. I didn't do anything, and today it's working. So I have my top left monitor again, but I already ordered a replacement. So I'm gonna be changing my setup around either tonight after stream. I might start on it tonight and finish it tomorrow before stream, or just get it done tonight after stream, or I don't know. But it's a whole thing, guys. I don't think we get any food because I relocated the server. No. Although that dish, I'm not going to say the name of it because people are going to take it out of context and they're going to laugh at me for saying it, but I do know what that is, and it sounds delicious. It looks great. I've seen like videos of places and people, and y'all Canadians are doing something right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing it out there. Canada's doing something right with that dish. Just want to throw that out there. What is blocked by an object? Why? No. Why did you fire yourself? No, you're gonna. Oh my. Guys, remember when I said I did the annoying part off stream? It's because this one backed up. Why are you backing up? No. Drive forward. We don't need you to back up. Oh, I thought I had all the kinks worked out of the whole plan here. Apparently not, huh? Oh my god. Chat. This is going well. This is just kind of how my day's been right here. Just, you know, like a couple days, honestly. Just basically like this. Yeah. Pretty much out. Exactly, Bear. Bear, thanks for the bits. You want to try it just once? Very smooth. Smooth criminal right here, you know? Here's waypoint, go. I had this all working so perfect earlier today, chat. Let me tell you. This was running like a well-oiled machine, okay? Montreal's the best place. Nice. I don't know why that first one backs up in that spot right there. I don't know, chat. All right, we're switching to a quad track because they actually have the power to climb the hill, you know. They don't have the top speed, but we have the power. We have the power. So yeah. Must need an oil change. Possibly, Plugger. Actually, I bet they could use some maintenance. Plugger, how's it going? Welcome in, sir. How are you? Plugger, I thought of you yesterday as I was wrestling some old, well, mostly just the one. I was wrestling the old rear tires off my Alice B. I thought we were going to take it to Dad's work and have those guys do it. But, Dad had a different opinion of what we were going to do. So we ended up wrestling tires off yesterday, and I don't know why. I thought of Plugger, though. Asking for Guy Fieri. Didn't know we were going to Flavortown, chat. I don't know what these are. I mean, they look kind of pale to me, so these are white onion. Yeah, white onions. Yeah, that's what we're going with. Didn't know we were going to Flavortown tonight, chat. But yeah, it was quite an experience, chat. Okay. Plugger, I bet you had the appropriate tools for that, though. I didn't, okay? Let's just put it that way. Winter, Puma Plow dinner, let's go. John, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Welcome on in. Oh, gosh. Okay, all right. We don't really need that wagon there. Stop moving it. It'll stay there probably the whole harvest, let's be real. Yeah, we had a bead breaker tool, just like a bar, or it was like a round bar with like a hook on the end and a hammer. And we had a couple little pry bars, and that was pretty much it. I will say we did break out a 6-foot pry bar on that second tire. That bead was like, that thing was glued down. We'll just say that much, right? It was bad. The first tire was the new tire, and that was a piece of cake. Because actually, the first tire we took off the tractor yesterday, we really could reuse it, but we'd have to try to match a tread pattern and stuff. And to be honest, if we're going to do it, you might as well just do it and get all new tires and be done with it. You know what I mean? So, John, I'm doing all right, man. I'm doing all right. Oh, okay, we're cutting a land. Sweet, chat. Our second land in the field. It's going. It's happening. But yeah, we ended up breaking out the 6-foot bar on that last tire because we could not get the inside bead to break. So 10 ton. Yeah, see, that's the way to do it, Plugger. I didn't have that. The first tire, especially the inside bead, I just used a little pry bar and I started it and pop, 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 and that tire was done. But man, that second one we did, A, we were too close to a wall, so we couldn't use like the big tools that we wanted to. And then B, just everything about it was sideways, you know. Is that harvester really that far behind over there? Hello, sir? How did that one get so far? But we're gonna have to let the first guy fill up again, which is fine. Which is fine. Oh, hey, Trent. Hi. How's it going? What's poppin'? John's here to run a cart. Let's go. Let's go. So I do have semis hauling, by the way. By the way, those of you, maybe, I don't know. Chuck bailed 17, 15, 16. He bailed the big field the other day, right, chat? And it was 6.6 million straw. I know Black Cat stayed in and helped him clean it up. Took just over 2 hours to bail. And we're currently in the process. I have all 3 semi-trucks running, hauling it to the composter. We'll probably never actually compost all of it. But I don't know. Seemed like a good thing to do with it, right? Just send it to the composter. I don't know. So that's what we got going on now. But it was fun. All right, Chuck. All right. Chuck, how's it going? Welcome in. So it's all being sent to the composter right now, and I don't know if it'll hold all of it, but it'll hold a lot of it. So that composter's capacity is wild. Absolutely wild how big that capacity is on that composter. So it is a whole thing. It is a whole thing, y'all. Rats. GGM, happy Monday. What's happy about it? Wait, I mean, yeah, same to you. Welcome in. How are you? It's been a thing. What was, did y'all see that? There was like one onion went flying way over here. Hannah Montana was that? All right, we got to let the first guy, John, let the first harvester fill up if you don't mind. This guy right here. Because the other ones, that's too far behind. I like to keep them a little bit closer. So we'll let the first guy fill up. And then the other ones will fall in line behind if you don't mind, John. Yeah, because you're home from work. These onions are making your eyes water. We're not chopping them, though. We're just kind of observing them from a distance. We have an air filter on our cab, chat. It's fine. Well, I hope, DJM, I hope you had a good day at work. Hope you had a good Sunday. Welcome in. Howdy. Chat, I don't know how many of you guys saw my Instagram yesterday. We talked about it briefly before, but we're doubling down on this conversation, right? I posted a bunch on my Instagram story yesterday. And at first I was kind of like, I shouldn't post this, you know? It's a little embarrassing, but like, whatever. It's fine. James, what's going on? How are you? I'm normally the person that if the grass is even a little bit wet, I don't mow. Okay, I don't mow at all. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna get my lawnmower that dirty. Just not gonna do it, right? Yeah. You called out of work and all you've done is sleep. Nice. Not directed at me, but still nice. So, yeah, I cut grass at 4 different places yesterday, chat, and at all 4 places I cut grass in the rain. And, I was, you know, the term like drowned like a wet rat, you know, kind of, or I don't know. It was a thing, man. I was soaked yesterday. It was not fun, chat. Okay. It was not fun. Not fun at all. My poor lawnmower is so filthy. It was so wet going back to the farm because it had just rained there, which come to find out when we pulled in the lane at the farm, we didn't realize, but we had 0.6 of an inch of rain while we were away from the farm yesterday. Like we went down there, got the lawnmower, came into town. It rained 0.6 by the time we got back down there. So we actually hosed off the trailer once we got to the farm because it was full of mud from our road. So I was just like, well, mowing in the rain sounds like a city thing. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm normally not the guy that like to do that. You know, I don't like it. I don't like it at all, but the problem is it's been raining. Basically, we either mow like on Sundays or Wednesdays because that's when my dad's off and that's when I don't stream. And it just kind of works out, right? So the problem is here lately, it's been raining every Sunday and Wednesday. So it was kind of at the point yesterday where it's like, you know what? The ground itself is not too wet because we didn't have a lot of rain, but like it doesn't take any rain to get the grass wet and, you know, cause issues. But the ground itself was not wet. So it's like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just get it done. And my buddy Casey was outside. Actually, he was trimming in his front yard while I was like mowing.
Tomcats cheered Dex 100.
Oh, Tomcat denied by Brian. Tomcat, thanks for the bits. Wow. But every time I'd get close to my buddy Casey, I would just yell, I don't like this, as I was mowing. It was kind of funny. Yeah, RIP to Tomcat. Jeez. Sorry, Tomcat. He does not like onions, apparently. Brian is not having it. That's weird. Been filling for 15 minutes and it's at 5%. Oh my gosh. That's a big water trailer. That first guy's still not full. I guess we don't have to get them synced up, but it is nice for them to at least be on the same pass. Yeah, catch my drift, chat, you know? Especially when they jump over to the next land. It's nice if they're at least somewhat on, like, the same page. Really just need that first guy to fill up, and then he can stop. But it's all good, I guess, either way. Doesn't really matter, I guess. That's a big water trailer, 15 million. Or sorry, 5 million. Okay. Still, that's a big water trailer. Wow. Oh, wow. Actually, who is the first guy? I think it's this one. Yeah, left 2. This is the first guy. We leave. Okay. Weird. It's all good, y'all. So, onion harvest, and then we get a fast time. We'll probably get a plow going out here in this field. We get a fast time for that corn harvest. We have that giant field of corn over there. The northwest of the map that we get a harvest. So I can't wait for that. That'll be, that should be something anyway, right? Should be something. Down this number 3 guy, I will need you probably first. I am fooled. And actually, these quads aren't doing bad. A little slow on the top speed, but that's all right. It's corn. You betcha. It will have all the big clumpy knobs. It'll have all the juice. It's a whole thing. Because it just is what it is. It'll be awesome. Should be a good time, y'all. I guess I could move the tippers a little closer here too. There's a spot right up here on the side of the field that has auto drive set up, but really for the little bit extra we have to haul here, we're not going to gain much by moving it, so it's fine. It's a lot of, you know, there's 8 tippers, so it's a lot of setting up auto drive to move that, so it's all good. Although we've got, oh, there's 7 tippers. 7 tippers. Okay, that's what it is. Yeah, they're running, y'all, running. All right. Console mine, interesting. Didn't even know there was mining on Farm Sim on console. Interesting. Oh God, come on. This is nice having the bin here so we can, like, you know, just empty. Just saying. Is it tedious to set this up? Never mess with course play? No, it's not. I don't think it is. Okay, let me back it up. Put it in reverse, Terry. I've been using course play since like Farm Sim 15. I just started using auto drive back in 19, like towards the end of 19 even. I wish I would have been using it sooner, but I never did. So we have 2 mods at play here. The harvesters themselves are on course play, and that is literally as simple as, I don't know, it's like 5 or 6 clicks maybe to set that up, right? And you set up one harvester basically, and you tell it how many harvesters you want to run, and it's not a big deal to set the whole thing up, right? And then the other part of what we have going on right now is called auto drive. And auto drive basically is a point A to point B mod. So, I mean, we have like the AI helpers that can do that, but like they can't do everything that auto drive can do. So those Claws tractors that we have sitting over there at that bin, they're running auto drive. And basically when they get full, they're just heading right to the homestead and dumping right in the bin and coming back to the field. Now, if you wanted to set that all up from scratch, that could be a whole lot to do. However, there's a guy on YouTube called the Auto Drive Guy that sets all of that up for you. He lays out like this whole road network, all these dots you see here now. He does all that for you, so you don't have to do it all. But he goes around the map and he lays out, you know, every sell point, the biogas plant, every field, everything. Basically, so you just don't have to do it. So he does it for a whole lot of maps. Obviously, he doesn't have them all, but he does have a lot of maps, and it's pretty cool, actually. It's really cool. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? So I basically only play maps that the Auto Drive Guy has already like worked on and has laid out for us, you know. So yeah. Your telehandler. Wow. Yeah, I could see that being a thing. Wow. All right. So yeah, we got a couple mods helping us out with this harvest tonight. Now, if we really wanted to, we could fully automate this and have those Kloss tractors actually drive into the field to empty the harvesters, but that's not the best. So the best thing to do is like we're doing right now. This is the most efficient way to harvest using Courseplay and Auto Drive, kind of, is to basically run the bins ourselves. Which I know is weird to use an auger wagon, you know, on onions, but hey, it works, right? It works. So yeah. So if people want to join the server and stuff, I recommend coming into TeamSpeak and hanging out with us off stream. That's the best way. I've had too many people over the years troll that are like brand new from stream, so I don't really do that anymore per se, but if you're willing to put in a little time outside of stream to kind of get to know us a little bit, then that's the way to go. So yeah. Please. Rain details in smaller fields. Interesting. All right. All right. Interesting. I'm very partial to Stevie. I really like Stevie's maps, but I also play big fields. I feel like a lot of his maps have big fields. So I like my big fields. I like, you know, like this is a decent sized field, right? And then there's this cornfield we have to get to later. And this was an oat field the other day. So like, you know, we like our big fields, you know what I'm saying? We like our big fields, and that's fine. The cool part of Farm Sim is everybody can play how they want, you know? That is by far the cool part of Farm Sim, to me anyway. Uh-oh. Getting home from jury duty, and thanks for doing your civic duty, and welcome in. Thanks for the follow in chat as well. Welcome in. There's a tree I can't see. When in doubt, go British. Sorry, John. Almost unwrecked him. Almost crashed him, chat. All right, so our first guy needs to be unloaded, which is a really awkward spot because now he's in the field. He's cutting a land, but that's fine. We'll go in there and get him. But what that will allow is this last guy to catch up a little bit, because like I want him to be somewhat on the same like pass. It just works better, you know. It just works better in my opinion. So you were looking at stream. I got you, John. I got you, man. And this is why we use a mother bin, by the way, when it comes time to all this quantity. What's going on here? Nothing's going on here. We're just having a little backup at the watering hole because of our what you call it? Because we're hauling that straw too, chat. That's what's going on here. We're hauling that straw down down to the composter. So a little bit of a backup, but that's okay. That's why we have a mother bin here, you know, to fill those trailers in just a few minute maybe. And they'll be on their way again. Nice, Plugger. Very nice. Is that big map ever? Is that actually going to be a thing, Plugger? Or is it a different map? Because that's awesome, Plugger. I wouldn't mind. Maybe that's the test for my server PC. Is like play one of the really big maps. John, you might want to back up. I think he'll put his pipe away if you do, or his conveyor. And then drive up. I know you're trying to get to that front guy. Oh, it's yours and Pop? It's 16x. Okay, I got you. I got you, Plugger. Now you should be able to sneak by. Maybe. Hey, it's the other guy's catching up. That's what I wanted, chat. It's fine. Just drive wherever you got to drive. King Richard, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. What's poppin' today? How are you? Problem is these headers are so narrow that this gets awkward, you know. There you go, John. I moved him over. Let's make it work. The 512 will never. Oh, I got you, Plugger. That's unfortunate. I remember you telling me that there were some issues there in the past, yeah. That is very unfortunate, Plugger. Very, very unfortunate, sir. Alright, now we need John to be able to back out of here carefully. Probably let the harvesters go by and then, yeah. Weasel our way past here. Our onions are being pushed down in the ground even deeper out. Oh, man. Hey, Richard, have a safe commute home. Have a safe commute home, man. All right, see, now we're all in the same pass, chat. See, I don't know if it's really worthwhile, but, like, I don't know. I feel like for the ends, it's usually better just to have, I don't know. It's a whole thing, chat. Just personal preference, you know? I don't know why this one got so, like, slowed down before. I don't have a clue. All I know is this harvest really is not taking that long. We're kind of rocking through it. I did also have the end rows done. The kind of annoying part. I got that all done before stream today because I was like, you know what? I was mostly testing my connection to the server today, actually, is what I was doing, so. You betcha, because I had all those problems Saturday, and I was like, you know what? I wonder, and it's been good so far. It has been good. I know I probably shouldn't say that too loud, but this is the way a connection to a farm sim server is supposed to be, chat. You know, you're actually supposed to be able to stay in for more than like 5 minutes. Yeah. It was funny when I went back, like came back in here today, my harvester was still like up against that fence all awkward like. So, yeah. Huh? Course play guide, you're trying to start the pathing for a modded map. Do you mean auto drive? Because you don't. Course play is like in the field. You mean that like field work, or you mean like point A to point B kind of stuff? Because I think you actually mean auto drive. You mean auto drive. I would check out the auto drive guy. I don't know if he has a lot of like tutorial stuff. But I would check out what I would really do if you were trying to actually like set it up all for yourself. I would go and just download a config of his for a map that you have. Maybe not Elm Creek, but like one of the newest ones. Like figure out what one of his newer ones are. And then even like Tranquil Waters here. And then just go in and look at how he does things. And basically copy that. Yeah, what is the root crop? We're harvesting onions right now. Onions. Plugger, that is insane. Absolutely insane. But I don't actually set up my own auto drive, so I've never made like an auto drive how-to or anything, no. And I don't have one in mind. But I would just go download a config from the auto drive guy and just drive around on whatever map that is and just kind of look at how he does things. What I would do. Yep, no problem. No problem. Betcha. Auto drive guy. The link is in chat. My account, technically. Storms had my account posted up above there. Auto drive guy on YouTube. I don't know that. I don't think he has like tutorials, but he makes all the configs for like a ton of maps. So check him out for sure. Definitely check him out. That's the config I'm running right now. Now I've changed things. I've modified things as we plow fields together and stuff. We definitely have to kind of tweak on it a little bit, but it is fine. It is just fine. Alright, let's go. Go chat. Let's do this. They do a lot of garlic in your area. You can smell it in the mornings. I think I would have to move. Ever since I had COVID back in 2020, I cannot stand the smell of garlic, y'all. Maybe I'm a vampire. I don't know, but like, man, garlic is rank to me. Like, actually rank. Like, this, oh, it's so bad. It smells rotten and just like, ugh. Ugh. I can kind of eat it a little bit, like on say we had Fazoli's last night. Their breadsticks have a little garlic. That's gonna be a problem on the RV. DGM, why is that? Do you like garlic? You cook with a lot of garlic? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Vampire Puma. Could be. You love cook? Oh gosh, oh no. Well, that's a problem. I'll just stick my head out the window the whole time. It's fine. Oh man, ever since I'm telling you, chat, and I know it sounds really stupid. I know it sounds stupid and like people don't really believe me. I have a wet sock now, by the way. That is terrible timing, Bear.
Cheered Dex 100. Well, John, that would explain your nocturnal hours and overwhelming urge to bleed people from the neck.
Wait, the nocturnal hours, I get that, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. I have to make special meals for me without the garlic. Thank you. There you go. Bear, thanks for the bits. Jason, that alert is just that timing was really bad. But no, people like it's a weird thing, and I've talked about it a lot here on stream. But like ever since COVID back in December, I had COVID over Christmas, December 25th, 2020. Ever since then, my taste and smell has just been broken. It's absolutely been broken. It's better than it was. Because like for a year or so, I couldn't eat ground beef and couldn't be around ground beef at all or beef products at all. I just no. King Richard, you can't handle a lot of salt in your food. Interesting. But yeah, it's a weird thing. And then still, like the other day I opened my fridge and I'm like, I don't know what's in here, but I have to close the fridge. And I had to walk away. I couldn't do it. I legitimately had to just, I was like, I don't know what's in there, but nope. That's a nope for me. Dreadful, so sorry. It's okay. It's fine. Yeah, it's weird. It's a really weird thing, and like I don't know how to describe it other than just like things smell and taste just rancid to me. I don't know. It's a really weird thing. So I don't know. Like I used to make myself like egg burritos in the morning, like a lot. And then one day I was like, those eggs taste like eggs. And I'm like, nope, can't do it. Or like tuna. Oh man, I cannot stand the smell of tuna anymore. Used to love tuna. Used to eat tuna all the time. Oh, can't do tuna anymore. Dude, if somebody opens tuna in my house, I have to leave my house. Okay. Your wife had COVID 7 times? Bro. What? That's crazy. I had it once, December 2020. My dad had it. My brother had it. I had it. They brought it home from work for me. It was so nice of them because I work from home. I'm in my own little world most of the time, you know? And Dad and I were going to the farm right before Christmas there. And I remember Dad sneezing in the truck. Okay. And you know, he's driving, I'm sitting shotgun, right? You never got it the whole time. Wow. But like Dad's driving, he sneezes, right? And I remember thinking out loud, I didn't say it to myself because he was kind of coughing and sneezing a little bit. And I said, thanks, Dad. You just gave me COVID. Not knowing that he actually had it, you know? Not knowing that he actually had it. I literally was like, thanks, Dad, for giving me COVID. And sure enough, it was COVID. Yeah. I was like, really appreciate you, Babs. Sharing is caring. It is. Chat, we have an issue going on down here, by the way. I just noticed this. We need some more of those waypoints that cause things to stop. Clearly, we need some more. It's this waypoint, right? Yeah. Hold on. So yeah, it was really swell of them to bring me some COVID, you know? Spoke it about it, yeah. Like a dang old COVID whisperer or something, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty awful, chat, not gonna lie. And so basically, for the first time ever for Christmas, we didn't like go anywhere, we didn't do anything, we sat in our house and watched YouTube. That's what Pops and I did all of that year for Christmas. We sat in our living room and just oh, it was bad. It was, I mean, it was bad, but like it wasn't bad at the same time, you know? Like we were definitely sick, but like could have been a lot worse, you know? Could have been a lot worse. I'll never forget though, kind of towards the end of us having or even being sick and like basically everybody where Dad works and my brother works, everybody was sick. So like the county health department was involved because it was a business thing and like all this stuff, right? Well, towards the end of us even feeling bad, Dad and I were just like, we're stir crazy, right? We had to get out of our house. So we jump in the truck one day and basically we told ourselves like, we're not stopping for food. We're not stopping for anything. We're not going anywhere where there's going to be people. We're going to stay in the truck and just kind of drive around our county a little bit. Just go for a drive. And that's what we did. Well, it so happened to be a weekday. And so the county health department called Dad to be like, you know, who else have you been in contact with? And like trying to figure out all that stuff. And it's like, anybody else in your life sick? And he's like, yeah, my son John's sick. And I'm just like, yeah, I haven't been feeling well either, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, oh, you two are together? And we're like, yeah, we're out in the truck. You're on speakerphone in the truck. And dude, she flipped out on us. She's like, well, you can't leave your house. You can't go anywhere. And we're like, well, we're in a truck and we're not getting out of the truck. And she was not having it. She was so grumpy. It's like, we're not going to pull through McDonald's and cough on them or anything. Like, chill, lady. It was a whole thing. But we just like went out and drove around our county for like a couple hours and came home, and it kept us sane, you know. It was kind of a nice little drive, but man, she was like, it was something. Hey, look at the line here now, Chad. That's literally all but one semi truck. One semi truck's down there. Everything else is in that line right now. Oh boy. That's okay though. It happens, right? It happens. We even had like my sister would bring us groceries and drop them off on our front porch while we were all sick. It was the thing. It was a thing. Hopefully we don't run into traffic like that on the trip, you know? It is a thing, yeah. Too bad, yeah. I was actually talking to my dad. I was trying to explain him like the whole story behind the whole like RV trip thing, and he just couldn't. He's like, "You're gonna what?" I was like, "It's not actually gonna happen, Dad." He's like, "But you're gonna what?" Don't worry about it, Dad. All right, we're having an issue here with the fence. Kind of figured that was going to be an issue, to be honest. These odd-shaped fields with fences right next to them. Sometimes, you know, you just have it happen, you know? So where's this guy supposed to go? He is supposed to go over there and start the next land. This should be, yeah, this is the front one. So let's go start the next land. Actually, if we can empty this guy real quick, that would just be peachy. And we don't, oh gosh. Then we don't have to empty him in mid-pass, you know? Wait, we're not gonna. Wait, you thought I was serious about this? Yeah, I'm just jumping in an RV with a stranger going on a road trip. No big deal. Can you imagine the like the YouTube content here? I mean, this is gold, right? This is YouTube gold. How I died on an RV trip. Wait. I'm not insinuating that, like, you know. Brad, I may have said too much, chat. I may have said too much. Wait, buddy, you're supposed to be left number. Oh, yeah, you're okay. We might have a little skipper there. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine, chat. Are the rest of them actually going to figure out their life? How come the first one's dumb, but the rest of them are smart? What's up with that? Interesting. Platinum. Yes. I think it's more like content aluminum, but you know. Content aluminum. Aluminium for the British people. Well, just, it's not a skipper, it's a design feature or something. Other bin's full. Is it really, John? Oh God. Oh, that's gonna be a problem, John. Well, is the line is it's moving, so it's just gotta just wait, John. If I would have caught the traffic jam sooner, life would be better, but that's okay. I'm throwing it in reverse. Look out. Can't believe the mother bin's full. That's kind of funny in a way. That's a lot. A lot of onions. All right. So, chat, would you jump in an RV with a stranger and go toward the northeast? Because, I mean, apparently I am. It's got to turn into a Dateline episode. Without the murder, you know, without that part. Because, you know. Oh, that's just weird. Coming to visit you. I don't know, Sean. I don't know. We were joking about a whole like RV trip the other day. I mean, apparently not joking. Sorry. Let's hope so. Like no like Discord call or nothing. Just stranger. Okay, cool. I mean, seems like a horror film in the making, right? All right. It's the angles. The angles are messing with me, chat. Because if you look, my cart's on a angle from that cart. I can't raise dispute up anymore. All right, we got it. We're chilling, y'all. Man. See, we have 2 tippers here, so we're good. Eyes on the road. But what fun is that? Oh, the line is still a line. See, the other thing that doesn't help is I don't quite understand. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I cut that out. Yeah, I modified courseplay or auto drive. I broke it. It's all my fault, but it's fine. They do some weird things, but like they get to where they're going eventually, you know? This is not working, y'all. Not working. Come on. Here we go. My life's in shambles right now, chat. The mother bin's still full. And it's basically gonna be full, and I bet John's on his way back probably here in a second. He'll be full. We're almost done harvesting, chat. We're almost done. Have to go get our second mother bin out here. Good thing we had this other auger wagon sitting here, you know? Yes, sir. Eyes on the road. What fun is that? That's no fun, chat. No fun. Sean, just, you know. So Sean, I don't know if you remember Saturday, but I had a monitor go out, so I started like taking my room apart a little bit. So like things are kind of in shambles around me, but you guys don't know that, but like they are. And I was hoping to have like, I ordered a monitor Saturday night. I was hoping to have that up and running today, but it got here after I started streaming, and I think I'm actually gonna have to order stuff because I'm basically what I'm doing is I'm taking down my top 3 monitors off this desk. Okay, because one of those is the one that went out, so I'm taking down these 3 monitors. And I'm going to be replacing them with the vertical monitor from the wheel setup, plus another one of that same monitor. That's the one I ordered Saturday. So instead of ordering like all new monitors or 2 monitors, whatever, basically I just ordered 1. And I'm going to use one that I have. And then since I still will have these other screens, basically I guess I'll end up taking one... maybe both of them, and putting them to replace the vertical on the wheel setup. So everything's kind of in shambles, and yeah, I do want to play Truck Sim despite what people in TeamSpeak might say, but it's just gonna have to wait a little bit, you know. 2 to replace 3. Yes, Sean. Yes. But the cool thing about those monitors, since they're widescreens, you can actually plug in 2 different inputs. So like the one that'll be on the top right will actually be half streaming PC and half gaming PC. So that should be kind of cool. So, which means I'll have to take a new setup photo at some point, or the flex photo. Oh, Belks, I know. We could do that, yeah. We're not, it's fine. We're not in that much of a shamble right now, you know? To be honest. Besides, those harvesters have such a capacity that we could just let them run. You know? It's fine. But yeah, I know I could drive and unload right there in the homestead if I had to, yes. I definitely could. I could actually just take this other auger wagon, leave this one here too. I might do that this time, because hopefully that wagon's empty. That wagon might not be empty. I don't know. But we'll go ahead and, yeah. That wagon is empty. No, it's not empty, because there's no room in the bin. It's mostly empty, though. It's kind of empty. That's close enough, right? Just like emptying the harvesters here, we could just drive them all to the homestead and empty them and let them. It's fine, though. We'll let auto drive do its thing. You know, my thing with auto drive, and I know this frustrates a lot of you, is you got to have patience, you know? And I got patience for it, so it's all good. And I know there's a lot of people that don't have patience for it, so. And that's okay, to each their own, you know? To each their own. Oh, they're actually going to go... Oh, they're going south again. Okay, I thought they were done, but no, there's a little sliver down here, so... They're all going to end up down there. That's fine. Okay. I didn't realize that's what was going on. But that's fine. They didn't quite harvest in a straight line, I think is what it is. Yeah, those lines aren't straight. You can see they're kind of jagged.
Bibero313 cheered Dex 100. Like I always say, you gotta be like a pediatrician.
Have patience. Bear thanks for the bits. Appreciate them. Alright, so at this point, we'll definitely just let them run. Definitely just let them run. Rats. Hey, first time read the title. Hi, first time. Found a dumb farming joke website, okay? You know, I don't really care for him either, honestly. I don't really care for him too much. To be honest with you, so... Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. Alright, come on. Tractor, need us some horsepower here. We gotta get out of the way. Oh no. Jeepers. Could just grab that one out of the way. It really doesn't work to go from wagon to wagon for some reason. I don't know what the deal is with these wagons. They don't like to do that. It's weird. Very, very weird. All right. But I have a whole website first time of dumb farming jokes. There's one. Jacob, what's up? There was one, but it's a little too much for this chat room, but like, or for this stream. But it was funny, and it actually, like, I chuckled when I read it earlier, so it made me laugh anyway. It made me laugh, so yeah. I thought it was funny anyway. All right, come on. All right, so we are probably actually done harvesting. We're just waiting for this last one to drive south here, but I bet you they're actually done. I would assume, yes. Don't mind these skippers here. It's fine. Might have had a little issue earlier doing end rows, but you know, it happens. Oh, buddy, where are you driving to, bud? You're just all over the place. He's actually jumping on his course, probably the line that he's supposed to be on. Is most likely what that is. That's fine. Okay, Jacob, so far it's been good, man. I migrated it to Montreal on Saturday. And I've actually been in here for like, I don't know, 5 hours, 4 hours now today, something like that. I've been in here quite a while today. And it's seemed good, you know what I mean? I even like purposely uploaded to YouTube while I was in here trying to test stuff, and didn't have any issues then either, so might have uploaded like 300 gigs to YouTube today or something, so while I was in here testing things out. So far seems good. Seems good. All right, you know, there's not really a place close to where I want to take them. I don't really want to put them in the traffic jam, but like we might as well, right? Might as well just add it to the traffic jam, right? Jacob, the tractor, and I'm disappointed in myself again, but that's pretty usual here lately. I forgot to take a picture yesterday, although I was very sweaty and very tired. The tractor doesn't have any rear tires right now. It has no rear tires. The thing is sitting on blocks. It looks like a car left in downtown St. Louis for more than 5 minutes. I'll take a picture of it Wednesday when we're down there and show you guys what it looks like. But I was told that we were going to let the guys where Dad and first time work deal with the tires, taking them off the rims, putting the new ones on. But Dad decided that we should have that fun experience, which is fine. Don't get me wrong. It's fine. So we popped off the left rear tire first, and that tire is the newest tire on the whole tractor. And that popped off there in no time. That was piece of cake. And then we took a little break, and we're like, all right, let's try the right rear tire, and that one's old. Very, very old. I'm not saying it's original. I don't know. I didn't find the date code on it yesterday. But it's an old tire. That thing was glued on, I swear. That thing was so on there, it was ridiculous. The tube inside was just, I mean, stuck to the rim all the way around on the inside, and it had some fluid in it. I don't think it was sodium or you know, I think it was antifreeze. It had a little tinge to it, you know. I'm experienced what was Dad smoking. I don't know. It would have been fine if we just had to do, if they were both like the right tire. If they were both newer tires, it would have been completely fine. But being that that one was ancient, oh, man, that was brutal. It was brutal. But we got it out off there. It took the second tire, the left rear, probably took us an hour, maybe 45 minutes of fighting it the whole time. Plus, the tractor's parked about this close to a wall, so like our tool, like we kept having to like maneuver because we couldn't get, because the wall was in the way, of course, you know. And it's like, should just move the tractor over a little bit first, you know. But no, that's the easy way, you know. Oh yeah, Jacob, definitely. Definitely. So I really, on Wednesday, I'm going to take some time and try to find the date code on that tire. Because that thing, I'm not saying it's original, but it is ancient. It's very old. So I'd be very curious just to know how old that tire actually is. Just purely out of curiosity, you know? 72? It might be older than that. I don't know. It's pretty shot, pretty wore. So who knows, man? Who knows? It's an interesting whole adventure, we'll put it that way, you know. So the worst part, and I don't even know if first time knows this, because you know Dad and first time work together, but the worst part is Dad ordered a tire, well, two of them, the rear tires, and it's a very short tire, you know. Because with tires, obviously, you know, you have the rim size, but you have like the sidewall height too. And like, it's a real short tire. And like, he showed them to me in the truck Sunday morning when we like went to go to the farm. And I'm like, that's not the right tire. Just looking at it, I'm like, no, something's wrong here. And so we stood it next to the one that was on there, and it's like way shorter. And I'm like, you know, I'm not trying to be a jerk about it or nothing, but I'm like, Pops, I don't know about this one. And he's like, yeah, that would look bad. And I'm like, the tractor's going to have a Carolina squat, you know? So I'm like, no, not about this. So we ended up looking up some other tires. He found some other ones to pick up. So I think we're going to be going with those instead. All right. We're going to send these to field 17, John, for the record. 17. That'll be over where we're going next. So yeah, so I'm not about to have a Carolina squad Alice Chalmers, you know what I mean, chat? Like LSW, Leonard, I would love it. I don't know that tractor would even turn one of those tires, but like, you betcha. Leonard, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome on in. All right, now our line's being held up by a harvester this time. This is my fault. I did this, chat. I did this. And it's gonna happen again, but that's fine. But, yeah, so I just can't have a squatted tractor like that. I just can't do it, chat. It was a fun day overall. I cut grass in the rain. Black Cat, what's up? Thanks for the bits, bro. Appreciate you. Cut grass in the rain a whole lot. I was soaked head to toe, like, all day. It was kind of a miserable day, not gonna lie. But, you know, the best part of the day, chat, is I came home. You know what? I'm not gonna say that because somebody's gonna clip it out of context. I'm not gonna say it. But coming home was the best part of the day. I could, yeah. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Somebody's gonna clip out of context. So we're just gonna shut up. We're just gonna shut up sometimes, you know? That is all. Yeah, the best part of my day was Folgers in my cup. Yeah, Mad Weasel, how'd you know? I don't drink coffee, but how'd you know that was the best part of my day yesterday? Yeah, that's smart. Jacob, you had to go back to work today. I'm sorry. I know you were living that vacation life, bro. The best part of waking up, well, is waking up. Huh. Soldiers in you. Just had that feeling. Yeah, John, that's fine. When you get it empty, if you want to send it, ship it to 17 as well. You betcha. We'll probably end up with both mother bins over there at some point. But that'll be a little bit because we'll have to open that field up real. You know, it's going to be a whole thing. I kind of fear the corn harvest in a way. I don't fear it, but like it's gonna be crazy, you know? It's gonna be crazy. What to other bit? We have two, Jacob, yeah. We do. I noticed somebody parked their tractor in this building, by the way. Somebody parked their tractor in here all nice and neat. Which is fine. I think it's funny, personally. I thought it was funny. I don't know why I'm parking that so aggressive like that, but you know... Whatever, chat. It's fine. Yeah, we have two mother bins. I don't think we've actually really used both of them at the same time yet, but... That's okay. All right, we just need to get this guy out of the way real quick so I can go grab the other guy. So that everybody can continue the rodeo here. Come on. It'd be a lot better if we weren't trying to sell straw at the same time, but YOLO. Or not sell straw, but haul straw down to the composter. But you know, I'm here for chaos and farm sim chat, so bring on the chaos. I'm always down for some good chaos in farm sim. Always. Right. Put it in reverse, tear, and then eventually we'll have sunflowers to harvest too. That'll be an easy harvest, low yield, you know, so. Could be an easy one. I kind of still want to, Black Cat was talking about it, but like, got this homestead. What do y'all think, chat? We can do a homestead remodeling stream. Need to like just move this guy over here real fast. Just excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Might have scratched the paint on Chuck's tractor. I'm not sure. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. 9 per minute. Nice, John. Nice. That's still decent, I feel like. May not be like a record number, but like that ain't bad. That ain't bad at all, John. Oh no. Oh, we're breaking things now, y'all. Looks great. Looks great. Yeah, remodel. Okay. We could definitely remodel at some point. Nice, John. Nice. All right. Especially if he's not using any mods either. I don't think anyway. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. All right. I bet the bin's not empty yet, is it, John? I bet it's not. You got 18 days in since February. Oh, best. Glad you made it. Glad you made it back. Back to work. That's awesome. All right. Got it. Ah, there we go. That's what we're looking for. It's a full semi truck. Hold on. We need an empty semi. There's no empty semi. There's one somewhere. He's already no. Might be filling now. Come on. No, that's not what we want. Is it? Yes. We can just steal this guy out of line. We'll clean him up a little bit because jeepers. Filthy, chat. Absolutely filthy. Let's go grab some onions. Hey, look, Thug, I have it today. I migrated basically our save on the server from the Washington, D.C. area to Montreal, Canada. And I did that Saturday night after stream, and things have been running fine since. So yeah. Things have been running just fine ever since. But welcome in. How are you? Okay, hopefully we can get John. Oh my god, this is why I don't open Inspector ever, chat. There's so much there. We should get him empty, yeah. Stuff should be ending up over yonder there. We got our combine sitting down by the shop. Oh yeah. Where's that other stuff at? And didn't I send like 3 things there myself? I don't know. It's fine. Probably stuck in line somewhere. The line is real. All right, let's go back to the homestead here. Get emptied out of our onions. Lonely, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. We just finished the onion harvest, Lonely. We're going to be fast time in here in a minute or two. And working on the corn harvest over on the west side of the map. We got a massive harvest to get to. Massive harvest. But it should be fun. Oh yeah. Actually curious to see how many onions. I feel like it was a lot of onions. Good rainy day at work. Gotcha. Gotcha. Come on. Why is that one not emptying? Bravo, welcome in. How you doing? For some reason, sometimes, like, I feel like auto drive guys just take forever to empty. They will eventually. You just gotta have patience, but you know how that is, John. You know how that is. All right, I think that went. Oh, they're stuck over there. That's where they're stuck. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I was wondering where this stuff was. I knew it was around here somewhere, and I don't know why they pull in here, first off. Can we just, like, clip this off from auto drive? Because they don't stay on the road. I don't even understand this. We don't use this. I'm just going to clip this off. It never works out. I don't even, yep. I'm done with it. Just clip it off, and then they can't go in there. Suckers can't go in there now. What do you mean you can't go to 17? Why not? Yes, you can. I don't know why they get stuck there all the time, but it's fine. Back to our truck. Trying to get emptied out. Trying, that is. Yeah, welcome in, chat. Hopefully everybody's having a good enough Monday anyway, right? Good for a Monday anyway. How about that, chat? Yeah, man. We'll just pulley them. Burn the tires off my truck. All-wheel drive, apparently, chat. It's Tuesday for you. So, if it's the future, what's the lottery winning numbers? You know, I saw Powerball was over 100 mil. I mean, that'd be enough for me. Just saying. Got some time travelers up in here. He's thinking about it. He sure is thinking about it. Possibly. May. It's two. Is it? It's really at 215 already. That's enough money for the RV trip right there. There you go. Maybe we'll have if I have that kind of money, maybe we'll have like a garlic free RV and then like a garlic RV. How about that? We'll have two. That's what we'll have, okay? You betcha. Garlic free. I can't stand the smell of garlic. Garlic free ride. Yep. You betcha. I didn't realize it was over 200. That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, so let's see. This guy can probably go back to hauling straw because there's only 1.5 million. That's not bad. Been hauling straw for a while, so go ahead and put him back on that. He will fill up. We need another tractor. Yeah, a tractor that's not in use already. Fair play, Chuck. But we're definitely going to have walkie-talkies so we can all communicate, okay? Because that's fun. Oh, Chuck, Chuck. Seeing your name in chat just reminded me. The whole thing about, like, you showing up at the farm show from the other day. I was telling my dad about that yesterday, and he thought it was hilarious. He's like, that would be really weird. But he was laughing about it, and like, you know, so that whole like thing made Pops laugh, which I thought was hilarious. So yeah, but we're not taking the tractor, so you can't like, you know, take a picture of my tractor without my knowledge because it won't be there. Plus, did y'all know to register a tractor for that show, it's 15 pages. There's a 15-page registration form. And I was like, what? Tree farmer guy, welcome in. How are you? 15 pages, chat, to register a tractor to go to a farm show. I was like, why? Why is that a thing? That seems like an awful lot of paperwork to take a tractor to a farm show. I'm just throwing it out.